Hello everyone, this is Dan, your resident Digimon fan. Welcome back to the channel. It is the 21st of July 2023 today, which means it is the official release date of BT13 versus Royal Knights. So I'm very excited for this set because the Royal Knights are a staple of the Digimon franchise with a lot of our favorite guys. Of course, we have Omnimon and Magnamon and Gallantmon over here, and I'll be expecting to see a lot more. Another reason why I'm excited about the set is because the last set was an EX set, so this is a full BT set, which is always really good, and also because I've not looked at the card list at all. It's very rare that I don't see the card list, or at least some of the card list, before I unbox a set. This is one of those rare occasions, so really looking forward to see what actually comes inside here. So let's have a look at the box versus Royal Knight. You've got these guys on the front. Bit of a weird name. Made it quite hard to search for, but there we go. You can see it says box promotion. Each box contains 1 of 6 alternate art cards and 1 of 2 new mechanic card. Interesting. I have no idea what it might mean by new mechanic, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. On the side, same information. On the back, you can see the type of cards. So 2 secret rares again, 10 super rares. That's pretty much the standard now for BT sets. Nothing too interesting there, and then just that on the back. Right, so let's get the box open and see what's inside. All right, time to open up the box and see what our box toppers are. So we should have 2. Very cool. Ooh, Ace card. I'm guessing Ace is the new mechanic. Let's have a look at this. So first of all, we've got versus Royal Knights, 1 card per pack. Normally it has a name that's something like, you know, promo pack or whatever, so it's weird that they've just called it versus Royal Knight bonus pack. So we'll see what's in that. And then this is the new type of card, so it's Ace Overflow -4. When this card would move from the battle area or under a card to another area, lose 4 memory. Okay, looks like it's got some nice patterning and texture. Let's open this guy up. That's a pretty cool looking card. I wasn't expecting something quite so interesting as a box topper. Wow. All right. Very nice. So we've got Metal Garurumon, Ace, and up there in the corner you can see another, is that Black Metal Garurumon? Yeah, I think it is. Or Metal Garurumon Black. ST612. Okay, so it's an alternate art from ST16. ST16. Is ST16 even out yet? I'm not sure. Maybe it's coming out soon. All right, there we go. Metal Garurumon Ace, very cool. I know someone else who uses the word Ace a lot. Let's put him down over there. Let's move our box about here. And next we will open up the versus Royal Knights bonus pack. You've got the Data Squad guys on the front. And let's open this up and see what's inside. I wonder if it's just going to be... It's a bit like the alt arts that used to exist, where they didn't have a pack, and now they're just giving them a pack to go in, maybe. Don't know, we'll see. And we have, oh nice, Richard Sampson. So he was like the head of the Data Squad, or like the commander. Oh, that's cool. So I'm guessing he's going to be a tamer in this set as well. Yeah, BT13 098. So I was wondering whether this set would have some relation to Data Squad, considering that Data Squad is one of the animes which very clearly uses the Royal Knights. Obviously they appear in a lot of other places, but they're referred to as Royal Knights. Maybe they were introduced as Royal Knights in Data Squad, I'm not sure, or Savers in the Japanese dub. But I really like Data Squad, definitely in the running for one of my favorite series. Cool. Right, that's our 2 bonus cards. Let's have a look at what's in here. So here's what a pack of versus Royal Knights looks like. Very nice pack art. Obviously, I am a sucker for yellow and gold. So, very happy about this. Let's have a look. All the same information on the back. Nothing too interesting to see. Let's make a start, shall we? So, pack number 1 of a new box. It's time to get hype. Okie dokie. So to start off with, we have Phascomon. There's someone in the background. Is that like a Dromodramon that's been beaten up? I can't really tell. It's got like the horn. Very strange. But yeah, Phascomon, very cool. Next card is Galmon. I guess we should expect to see the main Digimon from Data Squad, so Galmon's no surprise. It's weird because I think he was in the last set as well, but never mind. That's Galmon. Next up is Angoramon eating a burger and also with some meat in his other hand. What a pig. Still not watched Ghost Games. Coming towards the end of the Adventure reboot though, finally. I've just been watching it much slower than usual. We have our first Koki art of the set, and it is Leolmon. Bit of a weird pose to be taking, but yeah, very cute Digimon. Nothing more to be said there. We have Agumon, very cool. So this is obviously Marcus's Agumon with the wrist straps on him, and he's beating up some folk with Galmon. Very cool. I assume we'll have a Lalamon in here as well. We have Gotsumon with his little towel on his head. So Gotsumon was a recurring character in Data Squad as well. He seems to be a recurring character in a lot of series actually, because he was in Frontier, but yeah, there we go. It's Gotsumon. We have Leomon, which is an evolution of Leolmon, another Koki artwork. Very cool looking artwork. I think he was in BT1 or 2 as well, but I much prefer the art on this card. Very cool. Next up is a Gyromon. So classic old school Digimon from Digimon World, with his chainsaw and his bombs. Very cool. Renowned for crashing a lot of people's games by trying to access the jukebox. We have Mihiramon, cool, Koki artwork. Mihiramon appeared in Digimon Tamers, I believe. They had a fight with, what's his face, Metal Growlmon. No, Mega Growlmon? Oh my god, it's been so long that my memory is just atrocious, but yeah, Mihiramon, cool looking Digimon. It's like a lion, another Koki artwork, of course. He's got some spiky stuff on him. Cool to get them all in one set, one pack. We have Caprimon, so just vibing in a jail cell with his little baby friend. We have the Gift of Darkness as our first rare card, so that is Belphamon, I think. Hopefully we get him in a set and then I'll be able to confirm that's his name, but it's been quite a while, so not too sure. So that's rare number 1, and rare number 2 is a Magnamon. Very cool. So it's just a regular rare, but very nice artwork. Who have we got it by? It is by Toriyufu. Okay, don't recognize the artist's name, but you can see All Force Veedramon in the background there. Very cool. Very much like the color of this card. All right, let's move on to pack number 2. Okay, just move my setup to get a little bit more light, because I did notice that some of the cards are a bit dark in the last one, so I should get a bit more light now. Okay, starting off pack number 2, we have Leomon again. We have another Agumon. We have Jellamon, okay, Jellamon. Yeah, so we had Angoramon, so I was expecting Jellymon. There's a lot of sets that do this, so we're going to get Gamamon as well. Hopefully we get some of their evolutions and not just their rookie forms. We have Astamon, who's very cool. I can't remember if Astamon was in Data Squad, but he was in Digimon Cross Wars, so he's pretty cool. We have Doru Greymon. Very nice, part of the Digimon X movie. Very cool. Do like the artwork as well. Mikamon or Mikamon, so one of the cat Digimon, similar to Gatomon. Very cute. I'm all for more cats. I am a bit of a cat person myself. We have Loda Leomon, a Koki artwork, so I guess this is the evolution of Mihiramon. And yeah, this is a really cool close-up artwork of him. Normally we don't get quite so close to him. So it's cool to see all of his mechanical parts. Cool, I like that one. Very nice. For uncommons, we have another Capurimon. We have Mac Gargamon, which makes sense. Would have expected this in this set. And we have Prince Mamemon, very cool. And then you can see King Etamon there as well. That's awesome. Very cool artwork, especially for just an uncommon. You can see you've got Omnimon over there, and we've got Crusadermon, and also what's his face, I forget the name of. We've got Magnamon down there. Lots of names to remember. I am but one man. So our first rare is Keenan Cryer. I think he was a tamer in the last set as well, so interesting to get him in this set again, unless I'm misremembering, I'm not sure. And our second rare is Old Force Veedramon, so I guess this is the other side of this card. So you've got Magnamon over here with him facing that way, and then you've got him facing that way. That's pretty cool. Very cool artwork on this one. And just another regular rare. So 2 packs down and 4 regular rares so far. Let's see if we can get something more interesting in pack number 3. Starting off with a Dorugamon, so pretty cool, champion level Doramon. So, and then goes up to Dorugreymon, I think, after that. It's pretty cool. We have Shaljinmon, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but he was in Cross Wars. I assume he must have been in Data Squad as well, I'm not sure. But he's got like the duck bill and stuff and this big staff. He's pretty cool. I like him. We have Knight Chessmon. So definitely was in Data Squad because they had the Pawn Chessmons. So the 2 ladies that had 2 different Pawn Chessmons and they became Knight Chessmons, I think, in the show. That's pretty cool. We have Huckmon. So a classic rookie version of Jesmon. That's the guy I couldn't remember the name of earlier. Very cool artwork as well. Perose, I don't recognize the name of the artist, but I like the style, very cool. We have another Mikamon, or Mikamon. We have a Chumon, very cool. It's got some cheese in the background, we've got some meat there, he's just feeding Sukamon, very weird. But cool, and I do like the art style quite a lot. We have Astamon again. We have a Savior Huckmon, which is the level 5 version, so that would make it the ultimate. And we have, there we go, Miki and Megumi. Those were the 2 with the Pawn Chessmons, and I guess Knight Chessmon, etc. So cool to see them in here. So they are uncommon tamer cards. Very nice. We have Vulcan Crusher, which I think is Leopardmon's attack. Yeah, I think that's Leopardmon there. It's kind of hard to see. He has 2 configurations as well, so I don't know if they'll be in this set. Very cool. We have first rare is Full Moon Meteor Impact, which I believe that is Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode. So pretty cool to see that. He's like waving his flail around. And our second rare is Biomon, which makes sense because Biomon was actually in Data Squad as well. He was Marcus's sister's partner. So pretty cool. Okay, pack number 3. Still all rares. See if we can do better. Pack number 4. Alright, so we're starting off with Aquilamon, which I think is what Biomon digivolved into in Data Squad. I may be wrong on that one. I know obviously he's from Adventure 2, but yeah, in terms of Data Squad, I think that's where it's from. We've got Kamemon, very cool, used to hand out tea and stuff. We have Gladimon, cool. I don't remember Gladimon being in the show, but maybe he was. My memory is not all it used to be, and it has been a couple years since I've watched it. Pretty weird looking artwork. Porcupamon, it's kind of dark. You can't really see very well, or I can't see very well. Oh, we got something very shiny back there. I've just spoiled. Porcupamon, very cool. We have Bauhuckmon, so the champion version of Huckmon. I like how he keeps his cape and he still looks kind of like, you know, doggish, but he's just bigger and a bit scarier. Very cool. Not the same artist as Huckmon though, which is a shame. Gawapamon, the evolved form of Kamemon. Is it Kamemon? I've already forgotten his name. There was only a few cards back. Yes, Kamemon. I was right. Okay, good. My memory isn't terrible. And yeah, there was the old guy, wasn't there? And he was part of the original expedition. And his Kamemon evolves into Gawapamon. That's right. I like he's got like a CD in his head. Weird. Next up we have Doramon, which makes sense because we've got the other X evolutions. So we had Dorugamon and Dorugreymon. Doramon's very cute. We have Odin's Breath as an uncommon option card. Very cool. So that is Kentaurismon's signature move. We have Jumbo Gamemon. I'm fairly sure he wasn't in the show, but this is the canon mega form of Gamemon then. Nice. Never seen him before. We have Chirinmon. Cool. So ultimate form of Kudamon, I think his name is. He was part of Samson's Digimon line. Then first rare is Pawn Chessmon. So as I said, the ladies had their Pawn Chessmons. And on the back, we have a Leopardmon. This has got to be an alternate art, I would assume. Yeah, because it's a regular rare. But it's a very gold, shiny, textured Leopardmon. Very cool. And you can see there's like his alternate mode in the background. Cool. Wow, okay. So we haven't had a super rare yet in this set, but we have had an alternate art. Be nice if we got more than 2. in this set, but I don't think that's likely. Hopefully we do get a secret rare though, and not just alt arts. Not that I'll be too upset, because I never get all the secret rares in these sets now anyway, but it would still be nice to get a secret rare. Right, let's move that out of the way. Cool, so that was a much better pack. That's pack number 4 out of the way. Let's move on to pack number 5. Starting off, we have Loda Leomon. We have Simbear Angoramon, so that's the champion evolution of Angoramon. We've got some Bakamon in the background as well. Interesting. Tesla Jellymon, so the champion version of Jellymon as well. So cool to get them back to back, and you've got Gamamon in the background there, of course. We have another Dorymon. We have a Bishop Chessmon. Cool, so that's an ultimate level. I do quite like the idea of Chessmon. Originally, I thought they were a bit silly, but they are pretty cool looking. We have Lemormon, who is the ultimate form of Angoramon, who is pretty cool. I like his name as well, because Lemor means deaf in French, and so the Deaf Mon. I don't know if that's what they were going for, but yeah, I think it's cool. We have another Aquilamon, Galgamon, Kudamon, very cool. So that is Samson's rookie partner. Very cute. And we have a Pinamon as a baby. And on the back we have Dynasmon as a rare. So I guess it makes sense for some of the Royal Knights to be rares instead of super rares, because like the Leopardmon was a rare. So I guess that makes sense. And underneath that we have Yoshino Fuji. So Yoshi, as she was known in the show. So Yoshi, in fact, these tamers have already had tamer cards in the sets. I think it was BT4, so it's been quite a while. I might be wrong, but yeah, it was a while ago. Anyway, cool. Let's move on. Pack number 6. There we go. We finally got ourselves a Lalamon. So that is a Yoshi's partner, and it's a Koki artwork. Very cute. Very silly looking Digimon. We have Falcomon, and it's the Dark Falcomon, which means it's Keenan's one, which makes sense because obviously Keenan is in Data Squad and in this set as well. Very cool. Next up, we have a Chumon. We've already seen Shaojinmon, Geogreymon. Wow, this artwork is nice. Got the yellow and the red type of card, and you've got the yellow and the red in his Fireball. Very cool. I think it's called Mega Flame. Is his signature move. He's also ripped. My god. There's one ripped dinosaur. Geogreymon. Lilamon. Very cute. So obviously harkens back to Lilymon, but slightly different. Different kind of flowers, of course, and different moves and whatnot, but very cute. Do you like Lilamon? We have another Bishop Chessmon. We have another Vulcan Crusher. Homer Yushima. So that's the guy who has Kamimon as his partner, and he was part of the original expedition that went to the digital world in Data Squad. Very cool. So an uncommon tamer. We have Gyromon again. Our first rare is Jesmon, so we're collecting these Royal Knights quite quickly. So we have a Jesmon card, pretty cool. He's got his like little floating things. I'm not sure if they have a name. And underneath that, we have another rare. We have a Bancho Leomon, who plays a very important role in the show, which I won't spoil, but this is a Koki artwork, which is awesome. Nice. That's a really nice art. I really like that card. Possibly my favorite card so far in the set. All right, let's move on. We're on pack number 7. Okay, we have a Falcomon, Gladymon, Bauhuckmon, getting into the duplicates now, Repamon, the champion form of Kudamon, so very cool. Peckmon, champion form of Falcomon, so we're picking up all the champions in this pack so far. Next up is a Jellymon, so another one of those. We have Platinum Sukamon, very cool. I think, is this the first time Platinum Sukamon has featured in a card? I'm not sure, but yeah, he's pretty cool. He's got Chumon riding him, of course. We have Queen Chessmon. Cool. I've not seen Queen Chessmon before. It's a new one. Gonna get the whole chess set at this rate. Very cool. We have a Jumbo Gamimon, who we have already seen. Ah, Salamon. So cute. Look at his little puppy face. Oh my god, I want one. So cute. Next up, we have Marcus Damon, of course, with his Fists of Fury, ready to punch a Digimon square in the nose. And underneath that, we have another Bancho Leomon. Cool. Kind of cool to get these two together. If you know, you know. Right, pack number 8. Okay, pack number 8, we have Gizmon AT. So that's pretty cool. So I think that Gizmon was a created Digimon in the show. and he has different forms, so we're going to be seeing that. Man, I really want to rewatch the show. I watched the English dub, which I actually really enjoyed, so maybe I'll go back and watch the Japanese version. Who knows? Maybe when I finish Ghost Game. I've got to start Ghost Game before I can finish it. Next one is Galgamon, so the champion form of Galmon as well, with his little fluffy tail. Very cool. Rook Chessmon, cool. So that's a level 5, that's an ultimate. And that's, of course, Rook is the one which looks like a castle in chess. So that's why you've got these turret-looking arms. Very cool. We have another Pekmon. We have King Sugamon. Nice. And he's holding up a lot of poop and Digimon. We've got Numamon, Platinum Sugamon, and Sugamon, and probably some other things over there. Very cool. And then who is he facing off against here? Is that an Etamon? Yeah, that's an Etamon. Cool. Fighting him off in the sewers. Very cool. I like that a lot. Next up is Lamormon, we've already seen. Platinum Sugamon. Gizmon XT, so a different version of Gizmon. This is a level 5, which makes it an ultimate. And here is Rise Greymon, so that's at one point when they're fighting in the underground, which is really cool. And next up we have, Chapmon. I've never seen this Digimon before, so that's clearly the in-training form of Kamimon. That's so cute. Love him. We have Richard Sampson, a regular art one. Very cool. And underneath that we have Royal Knights of the Purge. So this is actually the artwork from the packs. So if I get one of those, same artwork. Pretty cool. And then underneath this we have our first super rare. Very cool. King Drazel 7D6. Very nice. I do like how the normal super rares, they have this kind of like rainbowy foil, which is really cool, and that works really well with the color of the card as well. Very nice. Not sure what the significance of the 7D6 is. Maybe it was mentioned in the show, I can't remember. But obviously King Drazel does feature in the show. Nice. So if we move some of these out of the way, we've got one alternate art and one super rare so far. So we've still got quite a lot to go, which is very nice. I do prefer it when it's not front-loaded, because otherwise that makes the second half of the box far less interesting. Very happy about that. Let's move on. We have pack number 9. Starting off with a new card, we have Chromon, so that's the ultimate version of Pac-Mon. Very cool. Building up some kind of whirlwind type thing. We have a Lilamon, a Gawapamon, a Rise Greymon, cool, so our first one of these, following a similar design to the Geo Greymon card, probably the same artist, but I didn't check. He's got his big revolver there, looking very badass. We have a Rook Chessmon, a Lalamon, who we've already had, of course. We have another Galgamon, Gizmon XT, Chirinmon, Garudamon, that's a new one. So I think perhaps the Biomon must have gone Biomon, Aquilamon, Garudamon in its evolution line. I can't remember exactly. It was an Asmaria art. I do like Asmaria. And yeah, but I don't believe they went beyond Garudamon, but we might see their evolution in this set. Let's find out. We have Lord Nightmon, okay, also known as Crusadermon. You never know what the cards are going to use, whether they use the dub name or the original Japanese name, but they've gone with Lord Nightmon for this one. Fair enough. And then underneath that we have Final Shining Burst, which is an Emperor Greymon attack, I think. Is that Emperor Greymon? Oh no, I'm being silly. That's Shine Greymon Burst mode. Of course it is. It's Burst, it's in the name. Sorry, it was hard to see through the camera viewfinder, but very nice. So 2 more regular rares. Still continuing a fairly dry spell, but that's fine with me. Let's move on to pack number 10. Alright, we have Sunflowmon, very cute. So obviously the champion evolution of Lilamon. He's like facing a real sunflower, like, oh my god, you don't have eyes? What gives? Very cool. Leomon, we've already seen. Rise Greymon, we have Proto Gizmon, so that is the rookie form of Gizmon, I guess. Very cool. Oh no, that's Frigimon. Oh, I know what this scene is. Oh, that's really sad. I'm not going to ruin it though. Night Chessmon. Did we have Night Chessmon already? I don't think we did. Maybe we did, but I don't remember seeing this artwork. So this is like the black and yellow one. Pretty cool. It's like obviously a horse. Night Chessmon. Tesla Jellymon. Night Chessmon. Yeah, okay. All right. It wasn't just my imagination. So we have had 2 different Night Chessmons, the black and the white one. That's really cool. I like that they've done that. And obviously they are slightly different. And I'm guessing then one is going to be the King Chessmon, seeing as we've already had the Queen Chessmon. Cool. We have another Salamon. We have another Savior Huckmon. I think this is another. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Sorry, I think we have seen this one. Then we have Kudamon. And on the back, trying to get too ahead of ourselves, we have a Gift of Darkness, which we have already seen. And under that we have Rosemon Burst Mode. So Rosemon is the final form of Lilamon in Data Squad, and this is their burst mode. First time Rosemon burst mode has had a card, I believe, and I much prefer the color scheme of this one, the white, the pink, and the black. Just looks super clean. So very nice, super rare, that one. Wonderful. Right, we're down to 2. We've had 2 super rares. We've still got maybe 5 more to go, so gonna see some cool stuff. Move on to the next pack, which I've lost count. I think it's number 12? No, 11? 10? 11. I think it's 11. Alrighty, so we have a Gizmon AT, who we have already seen. We have King Sukamon, Geogreymon, Doru Greymon, Kamimon, Porcupamon, Sunflowmon, Waltz's End, so that's a new one. That is Craniumon's signature move. Very cool. Very cool artwork. Fetusmon, the ultimate form of Jellymon, looking pretty sassy, saying, oh no you didn't. We have Christy Damon, so Christy was Marcus's sister. That's really cute, I like that card. She's like, hi. And same color shirt as Beamon as well. I wonder if that was intentional. We have King Chessmon, there we go. I knew we'd have a King Chessmon if we had a Queen Chessmon. That's really cool. I love that. He's sat on his throne. And then underneath that, we have Thomas Norstein. Thomas being Galmon's tamer. Cool. Alright, moving on to pack number 12. And I know it's pack number 12 because I counted. Starting off, we have a Dorugamon, a Chromon, Simbear, Angoramon, and a Repamon, a Huckmon, Angoramon, Agumon, Akihiro Kurata. Oh yeah, Kurata. Yeah, he's the bad guy. That obviously, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like they introduce him and he's a good guy, but he's clearly the bad guy, you know. No surprises. Waltz's End, Kiaramon, very cute little baby Digimon. Love the artwork in this one as well. Very nice. Underneath that, we have Ravemon, the mega form of Falcomon. Very, very cool. Again, cool artwork. Is that Kenji Watanabe? It is. Very nice. That'd be why it looks so cool. And underneath that, we have Gankumon. So another Royal Knight. I can't remember if he was in the show. I guess he must have been. But yeah. He has something to do with the Systemons. But they weren't in the show, if I recall correctly. Anyway, 2 regular rares. Very nice. Let's move on. We're halfway through the box now, which makes this one pack number 13. Starting off, we have Knight Chessmon, Proto Gizmon, Galmon, we have Leolmon, Agumon, Gotsumon, Phascomon, Pinamon, Miki and Megumi, Garudamon. Okay, so all the commons and uncommons were duplicates. We have a Full Moon Meteor Impact, which is also a duplicate, and under that we have a Shine Greymon Burst Mode. Very cool. So I think Shine Greymon Burst Mode was actually a secret rare in the previous set, the EX set. Because I got a really cool looking... Oh no, it was Ruin Mode. Yeah, it was Ruin Mode, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right. But cool that we've got the Burst Modes as the super rares. I imagine we'll get the regular versions in here as well as the Burst Modes, but yeah, I'm not complaining either way. Very cool. Happy with that one. Right, moving on, we have pack number 14. We have another Gotsumon, a Leomon, Galmon, Phascomon, King Sukamon, Galgamon, Gizmon AT. We have a Dorymon, okay, in training form of Dorymon. So cool to get something new. Budmon, another in training. So 2 new in training cards, or they call them Digi-Egg cards, but yeah, they are in training Digimon. Very cute. We have King Etamon, nice. So 3 new uncommon cards in one pack. That's pretty cool. King Etamon look awesome. We have Metal Etamon over there, Etamon, Monzemon. They've got all sorts of stuff going on. Got Waru Monzemon down there. Nice. King Etamon. We have Final Shining Burst, which we have already seen. And underneath that we have... Oh, is this an alt art? Yes, it is. It's an alternate art Shine Greymon Burst Mode. Cool, so looks like we're not going to be getting any secret rares in this set, which is a shame. But pretty cool looking alt art, not going to lie. Let's put him in here. Shine Greymon, burst mode, quite different to his regular art counterpart. Very nice, and obviously being an alt art, it has texture. Very cool. Alright, so that's our 2 alt arts. We've gotten 3 super rares, so we're still expecting 4 regular super rares, and that's probably all I would expect for the rest of the box, but not complaining. Let us move on to pack number 15. I was just thinking, I've not seen a Gamamon yet, which is very peculiar, because normally you don't get Jellymon and Angoramon in a set, but without Gamamon, but unless I've just been very unlucky, that would appear to be the case. I'm prepared to eat my words in a few minutes, probably. We have Angoramon, Kamimon, Lamormon, Huckmon, Falcomon, Dorumon, Repamon. Oh, okay, new one, Omekamon. Was he in the show? I don't know. He's kind of like a toy version of Omegamon or Omnimon. Writing stuff with his pens. I can't remember if he was in Data Squad. Something to do with King Drazel. Interesting. We have Spencer Damon. Very cool to see him in here. Well, Marcus's dad. Looking pretty badass. We have another Queen Chessmon. Really like this art. She's a lot taller than King Chessmon. We have Rosemon. Okay, cool. So we're probably going to get the regular Megas as rares rather than super rares. Rosemon, very cool. And this is a Kenji Watanabe artwork as well. Very nice. And on the back, we have another Biomon. So, duplicate rare. But that's okay. We've not had too many duplicate rares. Right, pack number 16. We have Lamormon, Repamon, Shaojinmon, Knight Chessmon, that is, Peckmon, Gawapamon, Geogreymon, love that artwork, Mihiramon, Thetismon, Christy Damon. We have, oh, that's all the uncommons, okay. So down to rares, we have another Yoshi, and underneath that we have Belphamon Rage Mode. Okay, it was Belphamon, I was right. But we have Belphamon Rage Mode, he's a super rare, looking pretty ragey. And I do remember him being in the show at one point. So that's cool to see him in the cards as well. It's not just a random evil Digimon thrown in there. Very cool. Nice. Super rare number 4. 3 more to go. Which, if we have a look at what's left in the box, we are down to our last 8 packs. Ooh, it's getting there. Right, pack number 17. Alright, we have Platinum Sugamon, Bishop Chessmon, Rook Chessmon, Kamimon, Astamon, Mikamon, Porcupamon, Kiaramon, Chapmon, and King Etamon. Our first rare is the Royal Knights of the Purge, and then we have Examon. Nice. So that's a regular rare. Very cool though. So it's green and blue. Interesting. I wouldn't have put him down as green and blue. But not a Kenji Watanabe artwork, but still, Examon is awesome. What's kind of funny is literally this morning, I got Examon on the Vital Bracelet. So this is the Draconic Raw BE memory, and I just got Examon about 2 hours ago. So that's kind of weird how that worked out. That wasn't planned, but pretty cool. All right, we're moving on. This is the 7th from last pack, which makes it number 18. Don't expect to get any more commons that we haven't seen, so we can rush through these. We might get some uncommons maybe, but I think most of the cards that we are missing are going to be in the rare slots now. So these are all duplicates as was to be expected. We have a Lord Nightmon, and underneath that we have a Thomas Norstein, so nothing new there. Pack number 19. Rushing through, Knight Chessmon, Balhuckmon, Tesla Jellymon, we have Chumon, Falcomon, Doru Greymon, Simber Angoramon, Budamon, Omekamon, and Odin's Breath. Our first rare is Final Shining Burst, and underneath that we have another Yoshi. So nothing new. We have 5 packs left, and we're still missing 3 super rares, so that's pretty good going. See what we get in pack number 19. No, 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 20. Pack number 20. All right, we have a Rise Greymon, a Dorumon, Chromon, Lilamon, Gladymon, Jellymon, Lodaleomon, Dorymon, Homer, and Spencer. We have a Marcus. That's pretty cool, getting them side by side. as our first rare, and we have Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode as a super rare, which is kind of what I expected, because we have the burst mode of the other ones. Very cool. I don't think we've had Mirage Galgamon as a regular rare yet, have we? We might be missing that one. Not sure. Pretty sure we haven't. Or Shine Greymon for that matter. But we've had Rosemon. Hopefully they're in these final 4 packs. 21. We have King Sukamon, Cinder Angoramon, Knight Chessmon, Jellymon, Lilamon, Proto Gizmon, Doru Greymon, Capurimon, Jumbo Gamimon, and Gyromon. Our first rare is Pawn Chessmon, and our second is a Leopardmon Leopard Mode Super Rare. Yeah, I knew it had 2 forms, but I didn't know it was just called Leopard Mode, which is a bit phoning it in, if you ask me. Cool artwork, though. He's doing a sprint. And yeah, the green color looks really nice with the rainbow. Cool. Alrighty. We have pack number 22. Alright, we have a Leomon. This pile of commons and uncommons is getting a bit much. King Sukamon, Geo Greymon, Lalamon, Astamon, Chumon, Galgamon, Kudamon, Mac Galgamon, Shirinmon. Our first rare is Dynasmon, so one we've already seen, and underneath that we have Craniumon. Okay, so that's one that we didn't have. He is a super rare. That's pretty cool that he gets to be a super rare as opposed to all the other Royal Knights, but I think he does hold a bit more of an important role in the show compared to the others. So, pretty cool. Kind of hard to see the rainbow foil on him though, so it's a bit of an underwhelming looking super rare, but you know, I think it's fair enough that he is a super rare. Alright, second from last, pack number 23. Alright, we have a Rise Greymon, Loda Leomon. Oh, they're all falling off the pile now. Oh no, it's just too much to bear. We have Rook Chessmon, Gawapamon, Sunflowmon, Porcupamon, Bauhuckmon, Salamon, Homer, and Prince Mamimon. Our first rare is Royal Knights of the Purge, and our second is Ravemon, so a duplicate Ravemon. I'm very surprised we haven't seen Shine Greymon or Mirage Galgamon. I feel like they must be regular rares, and it's very unlikely we're going to get both in this pack, considering I think, are we due another super rare? Oh no, we've got all of our super rares. So there is a possibility that we get both in here, and it's also a possibility that they aren't in the set and it's just the burst modes. I think it's unlikely because Rosemon is in the set as well as burst mode, but anyway, I'm blabbering. It's the last pack, pack number 24. Come on. Final pack, we have Cromon, Gladimon, Shaljinmon, Aquilamon, Micamon, we have a Peckmon, Knight Chessmon, we have Akihiro Kurata, we have a Chapmon. Our first rare, oh no, uncommon, it's Odin's Prayer. Our first rare is Shine Greymon. Okay, cool, so there was a Shine Greymon in the set, just as I expected. Very cool. Now, are we going to get Mirage Galgamon? Let's see. And our second rare is Gift of Darkness. Oh no, so I think we've missed Mirage Galgamon. That's very cool though for a rare. Awesome. Right, that's all the packs. It's time for me to quickly run through everything, see what I'm missing, and I'll be right back with you for the review. Alright, it's time to review our pulls. So funnily enough, I definitely was missing the Mirage Galgamon, which is exactly as I expected. So we didn't get the Mirage Galgamon, unfortunately. But there were also a couple of other regular rares we didn't get. We didn't get this Leopardmon here. We did get an alternate art Leopardmon, so it's not the end of the world, but we didn't get that one. And we also didn't get Belphemon Sleep Mode. So we're actually missing 3 regular rares, which I think is the first time that that's happened since one of the original sets. It's been a long time since that happened. Not the end of the world, I'm just very surprised, seeing as we got a lot of other duplicates, so that is a bit of a shame. In terms of super rares, we missed Kentaurismon, which I guess I could have expected. We had a lot of Kentaurismon type cards. We also missed Alphamon, so a staple of the Royal Knights, and also we missed Ravemon Burst Mode. So 3 of them, but they weren't exactly misses because you only get 7 super rares in a box, so it's not like we could have gotten these ones anyway. And finally, I guess it's worth looking at the secret rares because we certainly didn't get them in this set. So Gallantmon was actually a secret rare, which is an interesting choice. I did wonder where he was, so there, that's your answer. And also, of course, Omnimon was a secret rare in the set as well. So I didn't get either of those, bit disappointed, but we did get a lot of other cool cards, so very happy with those. If we just review the main pulls from the set, so we had Craniumon, Leopardmon Leopard Mode, which is just a really cool looking card. We have Mirage Galgamon Burst Mode, Belphemon Rage Mode. We had Shine Greymon Burst Mode as well as Rosemon Burst Mode, which is really cool art. I like that one. And King Drazel 76. In the alternate art department, we got a Shine Greymon Burst Mode, which is a really cool looking artwork. And we also got a Leopardmon alternate art. And as our box toppers, we had an alternate art Richard Sampson. And we also had this Metal Garurumon Ace from ST16. With regard to the Ace box topper, I did do a little bit of research into this. So BT14 is called Blast Ace. So I assume that this Ace feature is going to be a new mechanic introduced in that set. And also we have some new starter decks coming out. So this is actually from ST16-12. This is Wolf of Friendship, ST16. There's also an ST15 called the Dragon of Courage. Obviously these release dates here are for the Japanese versions. Apparently the English versions are going to be coming in October. So I'll definitely be picking those up and unboxing them on the channel. But I'm looking forward to seeing what this Ace mechanic is. Should be pretty cool. But that's everything from me today, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this box opening. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on another video soon. Take care.